Today, let's talk about the significations of the planets, Karakatvas of planets. Before we start the video, I would like to remind you guys that all my videos are based off of Vedic astrology, and you can compare or follow along with the ascendant sign and the moon sign. So, ascendant sign is mostly for how it physically transforms in your life, and the moon sign is mostly how the emotions it will impact your mind and the emotions. Today we'll talk about the moon. So, what are the significations of the moon, and how you see moon in your chart? So, moon represents actually the mother in your chart, and the mother is the one who cooks food for you, who nourishes you, who comforts you, who gives you motherly love in your life. Not necessarily the biological mother. Anyone who nourishes you in the place of mother is represented by moon. So moon also represents the kitchen, because kitchen is where the food is cooked. So kitchen is also a representation of the moon. In olden days, moon represents the queen. Moon also represents the royalty. Obviously, the queen is royal, right? So, moon also represents the government, but it's mostly the lower government, the provincial government or the local government, that where you are. Moon, this is the basic signification. Moon represents your mind, moon represents your emotions, moon represents the water, moon also represents the milk. Anything which is white in color is ruled by the moon. Moon also indicates the face. When someone had moon in the has moon in the first house or the second house or the seventh house. Seventh house, why? Because it directly looks at the ascendant from the seventh house. They look very, very beautiful. Moon represents soma, which is also represented things which intoxifies you, such as liquor. If moon is afflicted by malefic, it leads to the mental disorder, so it represents mental disorder as well. Moon represents the food which nourishes your body and the mind. Moon also represents the sleep in the night, or night time, like when the sun sets until the sunrise. That period of the time in the night is also ruled by the moon. It also represents the nightlife. If afflicted, it might also have the person might also have multiple affairs in their life. Moon represents pleasant music and artistic talent as well. Those who are good moon placement in the chart, they can be a good writer as well, because it represents the artistic talent. Moon naturally rules the fourth house of Kalpurusha Kundli, so it represents the home. Fourth house is for home. Whatever you get the comforts in your life, that is represented by moon, such as AC in your home, which gives you comfort from the heat wave. Vehicles gives you comfort of taking you from one place to another. Vehicles also represented by Venus, but there are multiple Karakas, so moon is also one of the kind. When you go on vacation, you go to the hotels, so it gives you all kinds of comforts for you, such as all the services presented to you at your room, like food is served to you, food is good for you, so all these comforts are given. So that's why the hotels and motels are ruled by moon. Moon also rules the sea water, tides in the sea, seashores, salt as well. Animals living in the water or dependent on the water as well. Moon also represents all kinds of white colored cloths. Even the cloths is also ruled by the moon, because it comforts you from outer nature. Moon also represents the real estate since it represents the fourth house of Kalpurusha Kundli. That's why Moon is also rules the real estate. So that's all the significations of the moon.